Hey, Chris, let me leave. Chris, let me leave, bro. That's it. The hell is wrong with? Oh, he gotta go. He gotta go. He gotta go. No way.
Sports coverage of the National Football League is in uptown Charlotte, North Carolina at Bank of America Stadium. Just a few moments ago, this building was shaking as the Carolina Panthers emerged from the tunnel here in Charlotte. They are ready to go as the Panthers are set to match up with the Washington football team. The NFL season is in high gear. Off we go in Week 11 on EA Sports. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. First carry for Christian McCaffrey. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26.
Defensively here, you're facing a top 5 team in terms of points scored in the NFL. So when they're that high powered, you've got to find a way to hold them under 20. Because to me, that's the magic number. 20 points scored, you give yourself your best chance to win.
So if they're up around 24, 28, 30, they could be in some trouble.
And I think so, because then you turn it into a shootout, and that means your offense has to keep pace.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. From the shotgun to McCaffrey. Call it a gain of 5 that time, and they'll be left with a 3rd and about 4. So, CD, this defense, they know that they have to be at their very best when they're taking on a team here that's in the midst of a winning streak that's now stretched over multiple months, not weeks, months.
And I think the challenge they put upon themselves is we want to be the guys to end that streak. And what's working in their favor? The winning streak on the other side. Sometimes that carries a burden with it because they feel like they have to play perfectly as well. Let's just go out there and get them is the idea.
56, the Mighty Boys, 56, check 56.
From the gun on 3rd down, Goff. And that is incomplete. But the pressure there on 3rd down, forcing the errant pass. 4th down coming up. So the defense able to get off the field here on 3rd down.
And it's one of the goals of the game. They've got to be effective on passing downs. It's one of the few things defenses chart. How did we do on 3rd down? That's a nice start for them in this one.
No, that's not what we're talking about.
On 4th down, the punt team is on as this is sent away. That'll go as a punt of 34 yards that time. And it will be Washington football now with a 1st and 10. Now it's Wilson.
Come on, Wilson.
Incomplete there.
Already you doing the bullshit? Come on, bro.
They're going to try and involve him in that way in this game as well, but you can tell scouting is taking over. They're making it a little bit more difficult.
Defensively, they told us, hey, we've got to take him out of the passing game, limit it to just short runs, because he can really impact this offense.
Come on.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. And running with power here. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled.
Antonio Gibson is an absolute dart with the ball in his hands, and he can make you miss, and he can run over you. Took a little while to crack the starting lineup as a rookie, but boy, was he sensational when he did. Went for 115 yards and 3 scores in a Thanksgiving Day clobbering of the Dallas Cowboys. And Washington, they feel like they had a real find when they took him in the 3rd round last year, number 66 overall, and he justified their decision.
Here's Gibson. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3. Well, this defense for the Panthers, they were excellent a week ago in the victory over Arizona.
And one of the key things you always look for when you're evaluating a defense is how opportunistic are they? How many takeaways do they get per game? And how about last week's game? That number, 6. Absolutely phenomenal performance. They were on top of their game right from the first snap.
On 2nd down, it's Gibson. And still about 3 yards shy of a first as the 4-yard pickup brings him to 3rd down. Now Wilson. They'll set up the screen for Gibson. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage on the play back at the 46. They call it a loss of a yard there. And that'll bring up 4th down.
Where's my play? I must have took it out of my favorites.
They'll try and throw for it with Wilson. That one
Damn, Wilson.
Rookie De'Ami Brown.
The fuck,
He'll
yo?
be out just a yard or 2 shy of the 30. Both sides were holding their breath there on that 4th down play, and the offense can breathe a sigh of relief.
And both knew exactly where the... down markers were. You know the defense is trying to guard those sticks and try and keep people in front, but somehow, some way, those guys found a way to pick it up.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Throwing is Wilson.
Oh, I hit the wrong button. Oh, interference too, and I hit the wrong button.
Thomas. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. So the contact came before the ball got there, and the flag is thrown.
Timing is everything, isn't it? And it's so hard to cover these great receivers. They have such great body control, and they can fake you out. In this case, as you described, got there before the ball got to the receiver. Penalty flag had to come out.
On 1st and 10, it's Wilson. And he slides and covers up at the end as he's going to be able to pick up decent yardage. He'll wind up getting 9 after tucking it and running, so it'll leave him with 2nd and a yard. A handoff for Gibson. And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line.
Now, that's the way to do it. Hand it to someone with vision and good footwork, and add in a little bit of power, and you find a way to pick up first downs.
From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. On 1st down, right back to Gibson. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. Now Wilson. Looking and finding Thomas in the end zone. Touchdown, Washington. Logan Thomas, his 4th touchdown on the year. And Washington has taken a first-quarter lead. The extra point by Sly is up and good, and it's now a 7-0 game. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
Like I said,
This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. And if you just look at this game, Charles, on paper, they've got the edge, no doubt. They're hanging around the top of the NFC. On the other side, you got a squad that's towards the bottom of the NFC. But when we mentioned that to the coaches, they were having no part of it.
Yeah, and I like how you said when we mentioned it. In fact, I mentioned it, and I upset them a little bit, didn't I? Because they wanted no part of that one, and I was reminded, like a 5-year-old, this is the NFL. Any given Sunday, anything can happen. They are guarding against the upset.
Meanwhile, they take a shot to start the drive, but this is going to wind up incomplete. Second and 10. Goff now to throw. Got his man, Robbie
Come
Anderson.
on, Diggs.
And they'll get it all the way up about
Come on,
5
Diggs.
yards shy
Gotta do
of
better than
midfield.
that.
So the assignment, a tough one here for this defense. You've got a quarterback ranked in the top 5 in passing yards. What do they need to do to try to keep him under wraps?
Well, they didn't sleep a whole lot getting ready for this one. I can guarantee you there's just so much to combat. But I think they're going to zero in on taking away his top target. Double, triple him if they have to. Make the other guys rise up and try and beat them. They'll feel a whole lot better if those guys win.
Go, Diggs.
Instead of their number 1 guy.
Hey, baby.
Looking for more there on 1st down, but this throw downfield incomplete. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Off play action. Here's Goff. Eluding the pressure right. And he'll just get rid of him.
Oh, I like that right there. Not only was it the right play, throwing it away like that, frankly, I think it was the only play.
Yeah, got outside of the pocket, realized he had nothing, just chucked it free.
Yeah, live to fight another down, right?
The threat of a second straight punt to start the game is looming as they come up 3rd and 10. And now we're going to get a timeout called by the Washington defense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10.
Quit talking about it and bring it. Bang, 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 bang.
They'll fake the handoff. Now Goff. And he'll air this one deep for Anderson.
Oh, come on.
Right along the sideline. What a job of
Fucking
keeping the
pick,
toes
man.
in bounds there. A big play there for Carolina.
Already over 1,000 yards receiving this season. That catch is just going to add to his total. Certainly not resting on his laurels. He's trying to continue to gain as many yards as possible and continue this big season.
On 1st down, this is McCaffrey. And a nice pickup there as he'll take it from the 10 down to the 5-yard line. The 1st down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. Washington looking for another timeout, and they get it. And that's their 2nd charge timeout here in this 1st quarter. They're down to 1 remaining. To throw is Goff.
Oh, man. How did he get mixed up in there? Oh, that little route. They must have bumped into each other. Yeah, look at that shit. That's trash.
You get down near the goal line, this is where having a sure-handed tight end becomes a luxury, and it pays off big time, especially when the defense sells out against the run.
Man, that's supposed to have been a pick, man. Come on, bro.
Gonzalez good on the
Damn, I had that pick on the side.
score here in this opening quarter of play.
What is up?
So I'll leave it at 7 now as they kick it away. DeAndre Carter returning it.
Oh, shit. I didn't even know.
And they're
God
going to
damn
start
it.
in a hole as he's brought down at the 11. Out there set ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. And they are a game under 500 now following the loss a week ago. And this is a team, Charles, that just has not been able to string victories together.
Yeah, they're certainly going the wrong way, aren't they? Because it looked like they have things pointing in the right direction, but now they've lost 2 straight. And that means this game is vital, extremely important, because if they fall 2 games below 500, the road back into playoff contention, awfully difficult.
2nd and 4. Wilson. Being chased out left. He's got a 1st down past the 30. And this turns into a nice gain with a slide at the end.
Offensively, they like their situation, so they tried to take a shot downfield, but no one was open.
They would not
So
throw
it was
that
tuck and
screen for
run
nothing.
time, and he picks up a 1st down.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. To throw is Wilson. And that'll be complete to the running back, Gibson. And he'll be pulled down, and now a late flag will come with it. And that's in the area of a face mask, I think. And now it's 1st and 10. A big mistake, especially when you factor in the personal foul yardage. Here's a give to Gibson. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down. Good job there keeping him to a short gain. Of course, he's coming off a really terrific performance, reigning NFC Defensive Player of the Week.
And I know people get caught up in, well, if you're the reigning Defensive Player of the Week, you must have made a bunch of spectacular plays. Like you mixed in a few of those, but most of the plays are just like we saw there. Keep them to short gains, make the fundamental tackle.
From the 41, Wilson. He'll check that down to Gibson out of the backfield. The 1st down line at the 34 here on 3rd down. They go play action now. Wilson escaping the pressure right. He's got the first down here inside the 30. And this turns into a nice gain with a slide at the end.
Containing him is becoming a big problem. We've already seen this once earlier on this drive.
Yeah, and so now 2 times this has happened. Do you adjust something?
Yeah, I think you do. I think you got to start thinking about your rush lanes. Try not to either get too wide or too narrow. Make sure someone is there waiting for him to take off.
On 1st and 10, it's Gibson. And he spins through.
Oh, come on.
And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. They'll run with Gibson. And he is into the end zone for a Washington touchdown. Antonio Gibson with a lucky number 13 touchdowns now on the year. And Washington has taken the lead. Extra point by Sly is up and good. And that makes the score 14-7. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. This will be fielded inside the 5. And he'll take it a yard or so past the 20, call it the 21. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And it's only November, but the playoffs, we know how it works. They'll be here before you know it. If it ended today, they would be the number 1 seed.
And that's a great spot to be in, but I love the phrase, if it ended today. And I'll guarantee you, that's what they've discussed in their locker room, in their meeting rooms. Yeah, we know where we'd be if it ended today, but we also know it's not ending today.
Right.
So they've got to continue to play the type of ball that put them in the spot where they're number 1 in their conference.
Here's 2nd and 10. Shotgun handoff now to McCaffrey. Oh, some strong running. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. They'll fake the give. Now gone.
All right, Diggs. All right, Diggs.
Picked off by Trayvon Diggs. And they will set up shop in enemy territory at the 42-yard line. So this is something we didn't see at all from this offense in the victory last week. That's a turnover. They didn't have any, but giving the ball away here in the opening quarter.
I love the surprise in your voice because it's exactly what you stated. Didn't see it last week, but it was a key to their win. And it'll be a key to this game as well, protecting the football. Didn't get it done there.
After the interception, here's Wilson. That one caught by Gibson. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or 2 shy of the 30. And that last throw right there putting him already over 3,000 passing yards now for the campaign.
And given where we are in the season, Brandon, you have to think to yourself, if he stays healthy, I think 4,000's a given. I think 5,000 is not out of the question if he stays hot.
Now Wilson on 1st down. That's out to the flat for Gibson. And inside the 20 before he's brought down.
Well, he was a busy man out of the backfield a week ago. They got him the ball early and often. I have no doubt in my mind that he'll be a big part of the game plan here as well.
They'll throw on 1st down with Wilson. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the second quarter. 14-7. They'll try to run with Gibson. And he'll take this into the end zone. Touchdown, Washington. Antonio Gibson with his 14th touchdown of the year, second of the game. And Washington going to add on to their lead. Extra point by Sly is up and good. And it's now 21-7. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. This will be fielded inside the 5. And he will make it to the 20-yard line and no further. This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. And following the interception, we'll see what they can put together on this drive.
I can hear my old college coach right now. He always used to tell us before every game, the team making the fewest mistakes.
Oh, that's into double coverage and intercepted. Picked off near the 29.
Oh, shit, man.
They're going to accept the penalty, which means take away the interception. Also means keep your defense on the field. Don't understand this one bit. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Now Goff taps this forward. That's a jet sweep. And he'll be taken down at the 34.
We don't switch off out here. We make motherfucking tackles. We don't switch off.
A little touch pass. They saw him coming, converged on him before he could get much out of it.
On 2nd and 9, Goff. And he cannot avoid the pressure as the Washington pass rush gets home. They push him back 8 yards that time on 2nd down. So it's 3rd and long, and defensively not a real surprise. They're in the dime.
56, check 56.
Play action. It's gone. And this pass broke.
Make the play, baby. Make the play. That's what I'm talking about.
Time there, and now 4th down.
They certainly had good starting field position on that drive, but couldn't do anything with it after 3 plays. Have to admit that that's a disappointing end to excellent field position. When that drive started, they had 6 points that they were thinking about.
Gonzalez's kick is good, and that will get the disadvantage now back down to 11. So the 3 points here, they're still down, but they put somewhat of a dent into that lead going into the break.
Anything helps when you're trying to chip away at a lead, but they do know that they're going to need a little bit better effort in the second half.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. And with a 2-score lead already, they may just look to get this thing to the locker room.
A
nice start to the drive, picking up 12 yards there and a very quick 1st down. And they'll run here with Gibson. And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter.
Gotta get this upgrade. Gotta get this upgrade. Gotta get this upgrade. Who else had one? I had 2.
Final play of the half. It's Wilson. This is brought in by Gibson. It's a first down and more for Gibson. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds.
Come on, Gibson.
So we have come upon halftime, and it's the visiting group from Washington who are out on top. As we get you down the coast to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. So Washington in a good spot. They've got the lead. They will get the football as the second half gets underway. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. And they've got the lead, CD. What do you expect from them in this second half?
Well, I liked what they were able to do on the ground in the first half because they had a lot of success running the ball, and I certainly think we'll see more of that. But I'd keep an eye on that defense, and I think their coaches up in the box will do the exact same thing.
Wasn't that my first?
If they start to see 1 or 2 guys start to creep towards the line of scrimmage, that'll be licensed to take some shots downfield.
The full start backs him up 5, 1st and 15. They run the toss now with Gibson. Trying to turn the corner, but he's going to be stopped right near the line of scrimmage. Jeremy Chin, the Panthers' leading tackler last year, up to make the stop. Behind the sticks here with a 2nd and 15. Here's Wilson.
Throw the ball. Oh, come on, man. I tried to play, dog.
Just creating a disaster there for the offense as that one goes 16
Damn, I tried to throw that away.
Direction. After the sack, they'll come up now 3rd and long.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised to see them run the ball here just to try and get some space.
Now on 3rd and forever, he'll look to throw. Thomas brings it in. A heck of a play there on 3rd down, but amazingly, they're still short for 4th.
I don't know how many times, not just in my playing career, but you and I working together, have we ever heard a coach say, you know, I just don't have that play on my call sheet. And that's really what we had here. That was a big hole they were trying to get out of.
Yeah, big gain, still a ways to go, though. They'll score that a 36-yard punt, and the Panthers will take over now 1st and 10. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And their defense did its job by forcing the punt to start things out. And now, Charles, can the offense get in gear?
I think, partner, you can sense him saying, okay, the first half was theirs, but
Oh, no, I'm going to switch off. He switches off. I got to remember that. They switch off, I switch off. Fuck that.
If we do that, we'll be set up well for this second half.
Now a play fake, and it's gone. Blitz coming, and down he goes. Jonathan Bostic came in there hard on the blitz and got him down 9 yards behind the line of scrimmage. After the sack, it's 2nd and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here.
56 the mark, boys. 56. Check 56. Louis. You got nothing. Mike 56. Mike 56.
Here's Goff. Got a man right side. It's McCaffrey.
Do better, LJ. Do better.
Made at Washington's 33.
This one was all about clearing space for this play to work because he's going to leak out of the backfield to his right, then angle his way up the field, and a really pretty throw to put it on him and create the big play downfield.
In Washington territory now. Here's 1st and 10, down at the 33. Goff now looking to throw.
Come on, Diggs. Come on, Diggs.
A good rally to the football keeps him to only a yard, and it's 2nd down.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. They're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
Watch right. Keep it up. 14.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Goff. He'll get this
shit.
Right here to McCaffrey. And inside the 20 before he's brought down.
It's taken a while for this offense to get going. A little creaky at the start, but they're oiled up now. A nice throw there, and they're really putting together a good drive.
So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. From the red zone now, Goff. Flushed out right. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable, and that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
2nd and 10 now, 3rd quarter from Charlotte. Goff throwing again.
There you go, Crosby. There you go. There you go.
Max Crosby.
Go, Crosby. Chill. 21-10.
Seventh play of this drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down.
Look for the halfback.
Now it's gone. That'll be caught by Anderson.
Come on, man.
Incredible play there. They do get big yardage, but they're still stopped a yard or two short, and it's 4th down.
Oh, I gotta change my damn. I forgot I had this shit.
Here we go with McCaffrey. And he gets the 1st down yardage he needs before he's brought down at the 6. There wasn't even thought of a short field goal. There was no hesitation. They were going for it.
I think he was thinking ahead a couple plays ago, that if he got in this situation, they were definitely going for it. And you're right. It was a confident call and a decisive run to pick it up.
Don't knock him in.
And he's going to press this one forward as they stop it right around the 1. 2nd and goal from the 1. On the ground, McCaffrey. And he is not going to get in as the big bodies stop him at the 1. They hold him again, and now all of a sudden
he hasn't really been able to get much of shit, to be honest with you. Each time he gets down there, though, it's off of something big that I fuck up on.
extra tight ends are in. 3rd and goal from the 1. McCaffrey. And the pressure gets to McCaffrey as they stop him short of the line to gain. They'll be marked inches short. No gain on the play, and that's going to lead them to 4th down. They'll run for it.
Oh, come on! Come on!
Christian McCaffrey with another touchdown, number 24 on the year.
Man, that's fucking trash, man.
Final minute of the 3rd.
That's fucking trash, dog. That shit pisses me.
Mike Tomlin says, let's go ahead and go for 2. Goff looking to throw.
Damn, I thought he was doing that other play. Fuck. Damn, I thought he was doing that stupid-ass cross play.
I guess the coach looked at the 2-point
That's pissing. I had his ass in the backfield, too.
Yeah, sometimes you just throw out time of game. You don't worry about
Hell
that.
yeah,
It's just
man.
a feel sometimes in making that call.
Fucking
And he
trash.
felt good about what he had for a 2-point conversion, and now they're only down 3.
That's
They feel
fucking
great about
trash.
themselves.
That was fucking trash, dog. I can't believe they didn't fucking tackle him. I get for trying to switch on. I should have just left it. That's what I got to remember, man. These motherfuckers switch off.
Ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. Pretty important 3rd quarter drive for them. Momentum has sort of shifted the other direction after that last touchdown as they nurse this small lead. Eluding the pressure right. And this one's incomplete.
I know he was trying to get the completion downfield, but the way this game has gone, the few runs he's made along the way, he should have kept the ball and taken it with his feet downfield. That's the big play that shreds the defense. Instead, he thought to himself, I'm a quarterback. I've got to throw it. He bailed out the defense.
Get the fuck out of here, game. Don't start that bullshit, man.
That's batted down and incomplete.
Well, you most certainly don't want to go 3 and out here and give the football right back because your friend, Old Momentum, he's wondering if he should change sidelines.
Don't start that shit.
And if you don't convert here, guess what? He's going to make the trek to the opposite side, and all of a sudden, you've got a battle on your hands.
An important play right here, 3rd and 10.
And I would expect pressure here.
On 3rd down, Wilson slings this deep from McLaurin. And that's caught inside the 35.
Got his ass.
Touchdown.
There you go, double. There you go, double move.
Terry McLaurin.
There you go.
Touchdown of the season. And Washington is able to stretch their lead. But for as big and strong as some of these guys are, especially when you see them in full pads, it is sometimes hard to appreciate how truly fast they can move. That was incredible.
Well, in this league where coordinators worry so much about drawing up the right routes, blocking assignments, misdirections and stuff, they have these precise
there you go, baby.
and movements.
Sometimes
the plays just come from the schoolyard where you look at your fastest guy and say, go long, go get it, big man.
And he will be taken down here on the return on what will wind up being the final play of this 3rd quarter. 3 quarters have come and gone. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. And you figure after giving up that last touchdown, you know, they trail by 2 scores here in the 4th quarter. This drive becomes very critical. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down.
All right, let's make them waste time. Let's make them waste time.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. Off play action. Here's Goff. Escaping the pressure right. And he'll find Hall.
Why would they give me the fucking bag, dog? I'm right there.
Charles, this one
Hang on.
certainly, but you set the magic number earlier in this game at 20 points. Said that they would need to hold them right around that marker under it. What are you seeing here?
Well, that number is still in play because we said, okay, 20 or under gives them a chance to win. Right on pace for being in that range. And guess what? They've got a shot.
This is McCaffrey on the give. And he'll work this forward for about 3 at 2nd down.
Well, that's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
Come on, QB, come on. Hey, check line 33, check line 33. Let's go.
On 2nd and 7, Goff. He's going to look deep for more.
Come on.
Going to be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
This defense was definitely alert to the possibility of the deep ball, and they were more than ready for it.
They've got the lead, 4th quarter. Maybe can expect more passes like that downfield. The Panthers on 3rd down. Just 1 for 5 to this point. This is 3rd and 7.
Whirling. Mark 54.
To throw is Goff.
Come on, pick that shit off. Let me fucking pick that off.
Has to be a little bit of frustration there. Back-to-back incompletions. Receivers blanketed on both attempts. This time on 3rd down.
All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it. Desperation time for Goff on 4th. Flush to his right.
Yeah, come on, man. Yeah.
This one down near the 20
Shit.
line, just shy of the 20. A big connection on that one. 32 yards.
When they've needed a play this year, he's certainly been the guy to deliver it. As this season has gone on, he's been awfully consistent and sometimes spectacular.
So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. A shotgun snap for Goff. Steps away to his left. And he wisely will throw that one away.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10.
Big stop, G. Big stop. Let's go. 11.
From the gun, here's Goff. Flushed out right.
Get the fuck out of here, game. Man, they giving him bullshit, dog. Come on, man. That's golf, dog. Fuck out of here, man.
Just yet, but you can't take your time either.
Yeah, even if you don't want to commit to full 2-minute offense, you have to up the tempo, up the urgency. Maybe you're starting to call 2 plays in a huddle each time you snap the ball.
1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. McCaffrey.
I knew what he was doing. He ran that shit on done. Damn.
Christian McCaffrey.
That was bullshit, man. They're giving him these fucking amazing ass plays, man.
And the Panthers have made it a one-score game again here in the 4th. Gonzalez able to tack on the PAT. And now things get a bit more interesting.
One touchdown in this ball game.
Now after the touchdown, here's Gonzalez on to kick it away. Here's Carter now on the return. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. I don't want to say that they're completely against the wall here, Charles, but all of a sudden, with the run that they've been on the other sideline, this is down to a 3-point game. They got to be careful.
Not much space from their back to the wall, though. So you're exactly right. They've got to be careful here. But this is where the value of note-taking and recall comes into play. What was working earlier? Why was it working? Can you get those types of matchups again? And can you run those plays that'll get you a little bit more breathing room and a little bit of space?
To throw again on second down. Wilson. He gets it to Thomas. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds.
Well, that should be a reminder defensively, and I think it's a reminder to myself because you just can't sell out to stop the run. There's still enough time that this offense can move the football through the air, even on first and second downs, and they obviously picked the right spot to throw the ball there.
Throwing now, Wilson on first down. Open man is the tight end, John Bates. And he'll be stopped right at midfield.
These guys are running offense like you drive. The pedal is down, stomped down. How about that? Back-to-back completions. They are rolling.
So much for being conservative and running that football. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. 91 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long. At carries like that, that's how they're going to continue to salt this thing away here, Charles, in the fourth quarter.
Yeah, how about that? A new set of downs. Clock continues to move. No better way to close out a game than to tap those mastodons you have up front and say, guys, keep pounding them. Let's keep the ball, keep their offense on the sidelines, and let's close this one out.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Now Gibson. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down. Now the objective there, I mean, yes, the positive gain, that's nice, but work some clock.
Yeah, you're exactly right, but the problem for them is still within a possession, so they can't just sit on it running the ball. They have to find a way to throw it effectively as well.
From the 30 on second down, Wilson. Intercepted.
Oh my God!
Back in this football game. He's had it again, Charles. He had the pick 6 last week. Not a pick 6 here, but an interception.
Hey, it's another Oski, because that's the word we use when we intercept.
I had him wide open. I hit the wrong guy. Damn, he was wide open. All right, let's play D, fellas. That's all. Let's play some D.
This week he got Bioski, maybe not a touchdown, but boy, he's playing really well.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. A golden opportunity for them now following the interception. They need to try to at least get 3.
Play defense.
Obviously, a touchdown puts them in a much more secure position. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
Sometimes you just sit back and marvel at what he can do defensively. Speed, strength, quickness. He's the whole package, and that package just wrapped up the runner for a loss.
I got him.
So it's Panther football as we welcome you back. They come up on a 2nd down now in a game that looks like it's going to go down to the wire. Here's a throw to his running back. It's complete.
Here we go. Keep him in bounds. Keep him in bounds.
30. And a shifty move got him a couple extra on the play. Goff. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. That's incomplete.
Oh, get the fuck out of here, dog. That's trash. That's trash.
They're happy with that call.
Oh, that's so trash, dog.
Happy there, right? The so-called good guys didn't get a call. They feel like it's been that way
That's
all
fucking trash,
afternoon.
dog.
You feeling their pain?
They finally got one.
Yes, they did.
Can't believe they just gave him that bullshit, dog.
Now it's gone. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. Max Crosby in there to take him down, and the clock will roll. So a nice bounce back there defensively after giving up the big play.
Yeah, you can either get down on yourself or you can get motivated. And that time, they dropped him for a loss. So I would say that they got motivated and made the play.
Got to assume this defense will be charging again here. It's 2nd and 15.
Come on, man.
He's got McCaffrey open, complete. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line.
I'm a little surprised right here. They get 3 timeouts left. The clock's running down, and they aren't using them. Those timeouts do you no good at home. Use them now.
Only way to get the lead here, of course, with a touchdown. And that's what they're gunning for on 1st and goal. Now they get the timeout. It leads you to wonder, will they kick it here or risk running another play and possibly not getting down in time? We'll see. Only way to get the lead here, of course, with a touchdown. And that's what they're gunning for on 1st and goal. Goff now to throw. Eluding the pressure right. And he's
get the man. Fuck this game, man. That's trash, dog. That's so trash right there.
So for those of little faith, guess what? It got done.
This game is trash, dog. Oh well.
I wonder if that was a play they were holding or a play that they just knew would work from past experience.
Well, I just saw it in their eyes on the sideline before starting that.
That's all trash right there. I had that motherfucker covered, bro.
Looks like they're going to be the winners. Now after the touchdown, here's Gonzalez on to kick it away. Fair catch called for and made right at the 25-yard line. One last shot for Wilson. He completes this one to Terry McLaurin. And they've got it well
fucking
across midfield
game,
down
man.
to the 40 before it's all said and done.
Fucking trash.
Well, Charles,
Yeah.
this is going to be hard to digest. You take the lead into the 4th quarter, lose that lead. Maybe they felt like they let this one slip away a little bit.
They will definitely feel like that.